Good evening, friends, and welcome to Yoga with Rachel. Also, welcome to your wind down yoga flow to help you get to sleep. We end today's practice with a very short meditation that is designed to help us let go of the day and prepare both the mind and body for relaxation and deep sleep. So you can do this practice in bed, or you can just join me on the mat. And I highly encourage you to bring a blanket and or a pillow with you to our practice. Wear something extra comfy, socks are welcomed. You can dim the lights to help you get ready for sleep. All right, without further ado, let's get started. Join me on the mat in a comfortable seat of your choosing. You can sit on a pillow or a folded blanket to lift your hips, creating some space as we ease into our practice. Throughout our practice, I encourage you to soften your gaze or explore closing your eyes. When you are ready, slowly draw your chin towards the sky, stretching out the front of your neck. And now, slowly draw your chin towards your chest, perhaps feeling a juicy stretch at the back of your neck. Bring your head back to start. Chin is parallel to the earth. Slowly draw your chin to the right, so looking past your right shoulder. And now, draw your chin to the left side. Bring your head back to center. Swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Keep this bind as you place your hands by your left hip. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Breathe deeply into the right side of your neck. Soften your jaw by parting your lips. Bring your head back to center as you move your hands to the right side, just above that right hip. Keep your fingers interlaced. Now drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep your breath flowing. Draw your head back over your heart. Hands move to your tailbone. Keep that bind with your hands as you reach your hands towards the ground and then away from your body, stretching out through your chest, which may feel great, especially if you have been working at a computer all day long. Breathe in. Breathe out to release the bind, sending your hands forward. Interlace your fingers once again. Push your palms forward and then towards the sky. Breathe in to find length throughout your torso. Breathe out to tilt to your right, stretching out through the left side body, keeping your sit bones rooted to the earth. On your next breath in, make your way back to center, hands still reaching. Breathe out to tilt to the left. Breathe in to come back to center. Breathe out to lower your hands down and out in front of you, coming to the halfway point. Fingers remain interlaced, and then round through your spine, releasing your chin towards your chest, just like in cat pose. Breathe in to slowly send your hands back to the sky, palms facing upwards, arching through your back body as you lift your chin slightly. Breathe out to slowly round through your spine, hands reach forward and out in front. Breathe in to send your hands to the sky. Look up. Breathe out to release the bind with your hands and then float your hands back down to your sides. I now invite you to scan the body for any areas of tension, using your hands to massage these areas. I have this tendency to clench my teeth together throughout my day, so I am starting with a gentle massage to my jaw and around the ears and temples, as it is all connected. Feel free to massage your neck, your traps, and shoulders. Maybe even your hands, which could feel so lovely, especially if you have been writing or typing today. Send some love to your feet and your ankles as well. This, in my opinion, is an act of self-love and care. Once you feel satisfied, please make your way to all fours. Place your pillow or folded blanket off to the side for a moment. Bring your big toes together, part your knees so that way they are wider than hip distance apart. Melt your sit bones towards your heels as you walk your hands forward. Breathe in. Breathe out to melt your heart space to the earth. Forehead releases to your mat or bed. Forearms relax. Fingers soften. Find a sway in your hips before exploring stillness. Breathe in, breathe out. Press your left palm into the earth as you lift your head slightly. Send your right arm under your left arm. Your right arm rests on the earth, palm facing upwards, and then turn your head to the left so that way you are resting on the right side of your face. Breathe into the stretch. The stretch can feel so lovely in the upper back body. So this posture is a hybrid of extended child's pose as well as thread the needle. Relax and restore here. All right. Slowly make your way back the way you came to an extended child's pose. And when you are ready, lift your head as you send your left arm under the right. Turn your head to the right and release here. Press into your foundation as you make your way back to extended child's pose, both hands reaching forward. Take a slow breath in through your nose, and then a slow breath out through your nose. Press your palms into the earth as you slowly rise up. Swing your legs off to one side, and let's come to lay on our back. Have your pillow and blanket close to you, as you may wish to make use of these items. When you arrive there, hug both knees in. Wrap your arms around your shins and find a gentle rock from side to side. This can offer a nice and gentle massage to your low back. Wonderful. Find stillness. Keep your right knee hugged in and release the sole of your left foot to the surface. Drape your right ankle over your left thigh. Place your hands at your sides for support as you lift your left foot away from the ground. Keep your left shin and foot relaxed as they dangle. Find a gentle sway from side to side. There's an option to interlace your fingers around your left hamstring or beneath your knee as you stretch it on out. All right, release the stretch as you hug your left knee in and release the sole of your right foot to the earth. Place your left ankle onto your right thigh. Hands and arms are at your sides as you lift your right foot away from your mat or your bed. Allow your legs to grow heavy and relax. Choose an option with your hands that would feel best for you here. Find a gentle sway and keep breathing deep, nourishing breath cycles. Beautiful. Release and lower both feet to your mat for a brief moment, taking note of how you feel. Now hug your knees in towards your chest. Send your arms from left to right, turning your palms down. Breathe in. Breathe out to melt both knees to the right. Legs remain stacked. Continue looking towards the sky, or you can turn your head so that way you are looking past your left fingertips. Do your best to encourage the left shoulder blade to connect with the surface beneath you, and breathe into this twist. Feel free to place a pillow or a folded blanket under your legs or between your legs for comfort and support. Bring your head back to center if you are looking past your fingers. And if you were using an item, please place that item to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out to lift your knees away from the ground and then back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out to slowly release your knees to the left side. Choose an option with your head that feels best for you here. Do your best to keep both shoulder blades pinned to the earth. And once again, I invite you to make use of a pillow or a blanket here. All right, place your item off to the side. Connect to your center as you bring both knees back to start. And then release the soles of your feet to your mat or bed before sending your legs out long. Arms rest by your sides with your palms facing upwards. Feel free to place your pillow under your head and neck. You can place your blanket over your entire body for comfort and warmth. We are heading into our meditation, so get extra comfy and cozy here. When you are ready, I invite you to close your eyes. Our meditation is about letting go. I find that at the end of my days, I tend to bring the day with me to bed. I recount my day. I think about what went well and also what didn't go so well. I find that I have a tendency to focus on what didn't go well and what I could have done better. It is okay to be reflective. With that being said, sometimes we take these thoughts with us to bed. And because of this, we may have a difficult time letting go of these thoughts. This may leave us feeling restless, and we may experience difficulty falling asleep. I invite you to recount your day without passing judgment, taking on the role of observer. Think about what you did in the morning. And now, What did you do in the afternoon? What did you do this evening, all the way up to the present moment? This is like retracing your steps. Let's explore this idea of your day as being separate from you. It has already happened. It's in the past. It cannot be changed or altered. Let's use our creative minds to help us let go of the day. As you breathe in, acknowledge something that happened throughout your day. It could be anything. And on your exhale, visualize whatever it was that came to your mind being released from your mind and body as it trickles onto the surface beneath you. Breathe in to acknowledge something different. Breathe out to release and let it go. I invite you to continue this mantra for a few more breath cycles. Breathe in to acknowledge. Breathe out to release and let go. Feel free to pause the video here if you would love to stay in this meditation a little longer. Perhaps you are in bed already and you are falling asleep. Feel free to pause the video. If you still need to make your way to bed, slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. Find some gentle movement with your neck by slowly rocking your head from side to side. Beautiful. Find stillness as you hug your knees in. Hold yourself here for a moment. And now melt your knees over to one side, hanging out in fetal position before using your top hand to prop you up to a seat. Find a comfortable seat of your choosing. Bring your hands together and then draw your hands to your third eye. Bow your head. Perhaps you put a small amount of pressure onto your third eye and massage this area. Find stillness. Breathe in deeply. Exhale fully. Sleep well, dear friend. Namaste.